Hey everyone, this is the player announcement for the Good Studio, Heart of the Swarm, King of the Hill. All did it in one player announcement here for day number 3. As you know, day 1 and 2 have passed. Now it's time to announce the players that are going to be playing this coming Sunday for you. So the current reigning king is Hyun. He's the current reigning king, as you know, that he's playing really well on Thursday, and we'll see who he will be playing against next. So Hyun is versus MillForGG. MillForGG is going to be our first player to be playing in the Heart of the Swarm King of the Hill series this coming Sunday on the 24th of February. So that's the first series done. I think MillForGG is a really good player. He's playing very well and a lot of games. I think he's played up to 500-600 games in Heart of the Swarm already. And who's next on the line of opponents? It is SaSe. SaSe will be our next player in the King of the Hill this coming Sunday. He recently qualified for MLG. Will be playing in the MLG Dallas tournament. And I'm very excited to have him in. Currently training in Taiwan. Haven't really seen what he's doing in Heart of the Swarm, but I'm excited to have him in our tournament. So a lot of people wanted him in. He's in. Next player is Glon. So a lot of you may not really know who this guy is, but he's a 17-year-old American player who's like top 50 grandmasters in Heart of the Swarm at the moment. We had Gosi User, the last King of the Hill, who performed excellently, got 2 wins, and we talked about giving players opportunities. This is another player which we're going to give an opportunity to and see how well he can do with the players that we have in this tournament. But that leaves us with one player remaining, which you may already kind of know because he was in the announcement video at the start. It's Polt. Polt is going to be playing and will be our last player for day number 3, taking on these players all in a row. So that opens us up with Hyun, of course, as the king initially. We'll be taking on MillForGG, who will be taking on SaSe, who will be taking on Glon, who will be taking on Polt. Of course, the king of each game will face on against the next opponent. So there's your player announcement, a cool player announcement. And I'll see you on Sunday. The broadcast time will be 7 p.m. European time, 10 a.m. Pacific time. Anywhere else, Google it. See you later.